Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to our story-focused playthrough of Mass Effect. Last time we faced Saren, we had a conversation with an actual Reaper, and unfortunately we lost Ashley, but it means that Kaiden is alive, and this is how we will start this episode.
We haven't had time together since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
You mean when we flirted? Really? This is what you want to say? Okay.
You seemed decisive then, Lieutenant. Why so hesitant now?
Sorry, not sure where I stand. You seem a bit, distracted by someone.
But what? What do you mean, Liara? I have never flirted with that woman. Why would this even be here?
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am.
You're kidding.
There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you.
What?
As more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
This is ridiculous. I have never shown any interest in Liara. None.
My relationship with Dr. Tassoni is professional.
All right, only a rumor. But you don't have to spend your off-duty time with me. Not if you don't want to.
I'm here, aren't I?
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
No issue, Shepard. At least, not when you're around. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
What is happening? My guy, I'm closer to Wrex than Liara. This is insane. But yeah, if I was flirting, I would be flirting with Garrus and Tali. But I don't have that option for some reason. You can't blame them. That's your training talking. Smug aliens will show them no.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
You forgave him?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
He finally got to you.
Blowhards are easy to brush off. How'd he finally get under your skin?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm.
Oh.
She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face.
Oh.
I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Impressive.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him.
What?
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
Kaiden is full of surprises.
Was Rana all right?
Rana? Yeah. Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
Are you alright?
Tell me what happened.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him, and everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too.
Of course.
Anyway, this is, at a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian, but he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
I'm glad you think that, of course.
And here I was concerned you were damaged goods.
I've got a few scratches and dents. I hope they just give me character. I don't think we'll be operating without support for much longer. Pretty soon, not even the Council will be able to ignore what's going on. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
Looking for personal input about Williams. Maybe it's not like the best choice to continue this conversation about Williams, but I want to know what he thinks.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
Yeah, I know, I understand.
I don't like losing people either, Alenko.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
Oh, I grieved later.
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Alenko. We'll remember her later.
You're right. I can't let this get to me. Not now, anyway. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Alright, looking for personal input?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
We'll beat them.
We may be ants to them, but humans have never managed to exterminate ants.
It makes you wonder, are ants any more aware than we were of the giants that walk over their heads?
That's an interesting thought.
We'll talk later, Kaiden.
I'd like that.
Alright, so he's flirty, but at the same time we see that there are a lot of, let's say, painful memories in his head. You never say anything new, right?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Exactly. Even about Ashley.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm a little bit disappointed. I was so excited about her character. Liara, how are you?
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Don't.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
We'll never know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it.
Yeah.
Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I'm afraid of talking to you because you are interested. Why?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye, Liara. Now I want to talk to Garrus, Wrex, and Tali because I hope that they have some companion missions, just like Wrex. And it's interesting that here in Mass Effect we don't see, approval plus 10, approval, disapproval, things like... Hello? Things like that, because we just hope that our companions like us.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
We all face tough choices.
She knew what the risks were. Any of my officers would have done the same.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Yeah, that would be lovely. You're a great company.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thank you.
I appreciate what you did, Wrex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
He will.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
I know. I like him. We already asked all of that.
So long, Wrex.
Let's
Shepard.
talk to Garrus now.
Commander, good to see you.
Oh, we have personal questions. I don't think we had those.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Anything specific?
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Oh.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
What did you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles are popular?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Oh.
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
They have 4. Good to know. That's exactly the information we needed. What did you do?
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Yeah, that is sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
That actually makes me feel sick.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Can we catch him, please?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but C-Sec headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Yeah, idiots.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Yeah, because otherwise he will just make more people like this.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
I want to find the bastard.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Yay! We can kill the bastard.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that, but Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Of course, let's go right away. That's amazing. Wait, we forgot to talk to Tali. Let's just quickly check up on her and then we will go.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Yeah, and I'm worried about it because I don't want this game to end too quickly.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Oh, that's nice.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You are an equal.
I didn't bring you along as a favor, Tali. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
Amazing.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. And now let's do Garrus's mission. MSV Fidel is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design in addition to the standard cargo bay. Private owner, Dr. Hart. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Salion.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Garrus?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Why do you think I would trust you over my friend?
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Good.
That was satisfying.
What do you mean move out? We're done here. Move out.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Salion's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to Normandy. Yeah, I'm very happy that we put an end to it, but I wish we had a little bit more dialogue though. But now let's go and do some other quests. We have a quest in local cluster and it's not what I expected it to be at all. Do you see? We have all of our planets. It's so amazing, and we even have Pluto. Do you see? It's here. This is amazing. Let's read about Earth. For detailed information, please refer to the standard issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth orbit is riddled with debris generated by Bootstrap. Space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Population 11 billion. Yeah, this is set in future. This is so cool. Surface temperature 23 degrees Celsius. I love this so much. It's so cute, and we can read about all the other planets in our solar system. A handful of solar power stations exist on peaks of eternal light at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the sun and high orbital velocity. This is so cool. And wait, go back, because we have a quest here. Let me check. Yes. Our moon, an early source of helium-3, Luna, is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. 2,000 major stations have been constructed at Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. Do you see our Earth? This is so cool! I'm excited. And we need to find some killer here, or mercenary, or something like that. Our moon is beautiful. And you can see Earth from here. This is amazing. And this is such a nice touch because, you know, this is a game obviously for people who play sci-fi and for those who don't as well, because, you know, at this point a lot of people who don't really watch or play sci-fi are playing Mass Effect. I don't know if they thought about it while creating Mass Effect 1, but still. This is amazing. I love it. And now let's... Oh, I think we found it. According to the map, I see a lot of enemies, so let me get there. Alright, we are finishing up with these VIs. And we have one more. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heartsuit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved? What? Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank. What? This is amazing. Wait, is it really called Nemesis or not? The Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses Mass Effect fields to inflict heavy damage. Is it its actual name, or is it the name I gave to my character and that is why it is used? Because if it is an actual name, I can't choose any other one. My character is Nemesis Shepard. Bastions use biotics for defense. This is insane. What are the chances? Because I had no idea that this was a choice. This is amazing. Yes, of course. Is it actually? Wait. Nemesis. Where is it? Do we have it? Yes. This is so funny. This is so funny. Do you see Nemesis Shepard? Amazing. I did not expect that. I had no idea, honestly. This is so funny. So funny. Okay, I guess we go back to Normandy and do some other quest. And probably talk to the Alliance officers and they will say, hey, you did such a great job with these VIs. Let's go. Let's see if they have any messages for us. They don't? Wait, did I finish the quest? Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, it's just gone. That was anticlimactic, but you know, thanks to this quest we got Nemesis, so I'm happy anyway. Also, I realized that these UNC quests, they're all about finding artifacts, so we can't like actively do them. We can, but it just requires traveling to different planets. Let's do this one, missing persons, Stranus and Horsehat Nebula. Let's go. Alright, I don't really know what's wrong, but I can't land on any of the planets in the system, so I don't know how to do this quest. And maybe I will search for it online later, but for now we will just, move on. And now we are going to Armstrong Nebula Cluster to find out what Geth are doing there.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Of course. Any more information?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Or worse.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Of course, let's deal with Geth. Why not?
Strange. I thought one of those outposts would be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use this signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Yes, of course, let's do that right away. Where is our vehicle? I don't see it. Why did we get out of there? And now we can go and follow the signal. Return to Normandy. Yes. Lovely. Yeah, so basically this was the 3rd outpost, and now we're getting additional signals, so let's deal with that and see what we need to do. As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, Aquarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Quarian? Why? Do you wanna say something about it?
Now is not the time!
You don't. Alright, that is strange, because why would they be transmitting it? I hope that we will find out. Let's pick up some things. What? I hope that we will find out what's happening. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. Oh my gosh, this is for what's her name? Tali's personal quest. It's for her pilgrimage, right? Tali, I have really good news.
You lead, I'll follow.
Great. Now, let's go and talk to her on the ship on Normandy, because I think she will have a lot to say about this. Any messages?
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Thank you. No. We don't need a map. We need to go to Tali now. I think she's gonna be so happy. Let me see. Also, we can talk to our other companions in case they have anything new to say. But I'm kind of surprised, because I thought that her companion quest is gonna come from her. She will tell us something and then we will go, explore. But I think she's gonna be just so happy. Let's go and talk to her. Tali, surprise.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Of course.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes?
Yeah.
The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Of course.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
Then you will leave us. Oh, right away?
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Seren. But my people need this.
To kill the Geth? Oh, I mean... I understand, and it is crucial information for her people.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Yes, of course. I mean, she was there when we found it.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay.
Yeah.
The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Seren and his Geth armies are defeated.
Good, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Amazing. I'm very happy that she's happy. Who are you?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Yes, so?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
No, what? No.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Yeah, she's amazing.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
I don't know why I'm here. Stealth system.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation, too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself, no emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented, more than a few hours silent running and they overheat, cook us inside our own hull.
So we are invisible.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
That sounds great. Personal questions?
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Anything else? Alright, let's ask everything, because, we are already speaking.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed, and she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Amazing, thank you, Engineer Adams.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye. You cannot talk to us? Wonderful. Have we spoken to Garrus after we killed his crazy doctor? Garrus, how are you?
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's wrong? Can we finally flirt with you?
Something bothering you?
It's Seren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
You think he'll get away?
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, Just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Of course.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren?
A bit.
I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
Are you thinking that we need to kill him?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Wrex wants the same thing. And he's already indoctrinated. I don't think it can be a reversible process. Yeah, sure.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
I mean, sometimes a little bureaucracy can be helpful.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, I guess I'm taking Garrus and Wrex with me when we go and kill this guy. And now I really want to go back to the Council. Not Council, but Citadel, yeah. Because we have a lot of conversations there, so let's go.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
I remember you, and I'm scared of you, because I think you might be my stalker. Hello?
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh, it's you.
Right, Conrad. We talked a while back.
You remember me?
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
Guys must try to talk to a lady like you all the time, but you remember me. That
Oh no.
really means something. Hey, can I get your picture?
No.
I don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
So that's how it is? The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
Is he gonna try to kill us? Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Where is he? I know we have his quest somewhere here. Maybe here? No, really? I'm worried. I hope he won't be bothering us again, but I don't know. Because, you know, the most alarming phrase here was, "You remember my name, it must mean something." That is scary. Because it doesn't mean anything. Like, some people are just good with names. That's it. I think this is our journalist. Hello.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Thanks.
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
I found some discs.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
I can offer more. You owe me more. Alright, I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Her voice sounds just like Hardin from Dragon Age Inquisition and Veilguard. Very similar, but I'm not sure. I think she actually voices Liara here, but here she sounded like Hardin. And now let's go find someone else. Oh, maybe we can talk to these guys. Hi, long time no see. How are you doing?
Krogan on Vermeer? Hard to believe, Commander. Good thing those Solarians were there to back up your report. Between the visions and your warnings about the Reapers, the Council's starting to think you're a little unstable.
No wonder. What do you think? What do you think?
What about you?
I think you get results. As long as you keep getting the job done, there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, this is it? And what about you?
Yes, Commander?
You worked with the Spectres.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Alright, I think we already talked about it, but I'm glad that we can refresh our memory now, because I really think that this Captain Anderson is gonna do something like really stupid at the last minute because he wants to get revenge or something like that.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Yes. Goodbye.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, I think this is it, and next time we are gonna go do Ferris quest. It's about this planet, and we can find some information about Saren there. Because all of these UNCs, they are just about traveling to other planets, trying to find something, so they shouldn't be crucial to the plot, I hope. And yeah, we will start here and hopefully get some answers about Saren and what's going on. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider hitting the like button. I wish you the most wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.